Hey guys, it's Janice from Welcome to Shabalot. This is my third live today. This is the second time in a few days that I've done 3 lives in one day. I might even do a fourth because maybe I'll go on Instagram later. I'm kind of excited about the project I'm doing today. It's this crazy stool. This is an upside down stool. I just started it on the DIY Facebook page, and I go on live every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. So because it was a brand new project and I'm only on the Facebook page, the DIY paint page for 40 minutes, seems like a lot of time, but I was only able to paint like most of the legs, and I didn't really get to the funky part. So this is what, uh-oh, what happened? I just saw it, and as soon as I went to go turn it, hold on. Why not? There it is. That was weird. That is the stool. I put a picture of it also on, can you tell what it looks like? That face up there. So I put a close-up picture of her face on my description, the image for this live. I need to be looking at it a lot because I'm going to try and mimic that stool. Am I crazy? I don't know if I can. So my name is Janice. I am a DIY paint retailer and IOD stockist located in Rhode Island. I have a store called Welcome to Shabalot. That's where I am today. And it's located in Hobart East Village in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So I'm using all DIY paints today, and I've already started with lots of colors, and I want to finish this stool tonight. So there's going to be a lot I need to do. So I might be on here for hours. So feel free, jump on and off whenever you have time. Hi, Erin. Oh, thank you. It's all gray. It's all gray now, except for very little bit at the bottom. But I can't handle my hair short, so it's gonna have to stay that weird color. But thank you. How are you? I hope you are good. We're painting this funky stool today, and I gotta figure out what color I'm on. So I'm trying. So I just did. This is fire starter. Thank you. You're crazy. Thank you. Fire starter. This is sea glass. This is marquee. This is blue iris down here. So now I got to figure out what to put on the other side of the red. What is this? I don't know. I don't even see red, but it looks like looks like there's a leg that has all. I don't have a side that's all blue iris. So I'm going to. Oh, so this is red. I'm going to paint this side blue iris. So it kind of looks like they're going from color to color. I'm really not, I'm doing it randomly, you guys. I'm not following the picture 100%. It's an inspiration photo. Silver siren. Woohoo! They call, my mother dated a guy many years ago. My mother's now passed. She passed at the age of 90. Can't believe that. Was it 90? It was more than 90, 90 something. And when she was younger, like probably in her 70s or something, she dated a guy, and his name was really Ray, but they called him the Silver Fox. That's what he had in his license plate. All right, so I'm going to put, he was a nice guy. I'm going to put blue iris here. Eventually I'm going to have to, see, eventually I have to get out some black paint and I have to start drawing those funky flowers and stuff. I just got, do you guys ever get that feeling of deja vu? I just got it. I know it's such a weird feeling, isn't it? It's like, I don't know if it's a dream that you had, like if you dreamt it or what the hell it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but I just got that weird deja vu feeling. So I'm just painting. And it's not because I just did the exact same thing on the DIY paint page. It wasn't deja vu from 20 minutes ago. All right, so I'm painting this side of this like the blue iris. It's very, very colorful piece. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted, I used to paint faces when I was younger. I have not painted faces in a long time. So when I saw that stool on Pinterest, I said, that might be my opportunity to jump back in a little bit to painting a whimsical face. All right, so there's the blue iris. So these colors, the photograph that I found on Pinterest, I'm just looking at what colors, how the DIY colors match what I saw, in that photo. So now what do I have? So this leg is done. This leg is blue iris and marquee. This leg is blue iris, sea glass, and what's on the other side? Oh, it's like that all the way around. And this one is fire starter and sea glass. And this one's empty. I haven't done anything with this one. So marquee, so sea glass. Did I just see blue iris, blue iris? So I gotta look at the picture, you guys, and see if I can figure out what color comes next. So, so here is the stool that I am painting from Pinterest. It will not be exactly the same. And I can't see all four sides. Oh, there's two photos. I wonder if I can see another picture. Let me see. No, there is not another picture, so I'm going to have to improvise a little bit what I can't see. I'm going to add some, this fire starter. I feel like I should have done Cowgirl Coral. So now because well, it looks very tangerine orange on the screen. It doesn't look as yellowish in real life. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so I'm thinking about adding some queen bee. And so, all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rinse off my brush. I'm gonna rinse off my brush. This water's filthy because I've used a lot of colors already. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the carnival red is what I'm using. And that is here. See, this is carnival red with a blob of, I'll fix that. And so I'm gonna do carnival red on the opposite side. So when this is facing upward, they'll be opposite. So you won't be seeing them at the same view because it'll be behind the other leg, but still diagonal from it, if that makes sense. So so this is marquee. This is DIY has 2 reds. And of course, kissing booth. Oh, I had kissing booth with me, but I didn't paint it. I didn't paint it like this is this one is called Carnival Red. And as I'm looking at it, I can't see, I'm sorry. As I'm looking at it, as I'm painting it on, it's a beautiful red. It almost looks orange in the jar, like a little orange tone. But as I'm looking at it, as I'm painting this on, it's a very pretty red. It's almost a little pinky. So now I have to stick with these colors as I move to the seat and do, whoop, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. As I move to the seat and work on that face. Oh my God, I've never done anything like that. I'm kind of excited about doing it. If I can pull that off, I'll be really happy. Then on the other side of this, I'm going to paint it, not sure yet. Okay, so there's the red. See, that's pretty quick, right? Oh, while I'm here, I got to figure out the rails, these things now. I forgot to think about them. I have a blue iris one and I have a marquee one. And I have sea glass one. So one has to be painted sea glass and one has to be painted fire starter. So I don't know which one yet. Okay, so I'm going to look at the picture again and see if I'm missing a color. I keep doing a heavy sigh because I feel like I feel like I need cowgirl coral. But cowgirl coral is not that dark. Summer Crush? Oh, it might be Summer Crush. Let me go get my Summer Crush. So I'll be right back. So here's my Summer Crush. My concern is that I think I should use, I don't know how Firestarter is going to look with Summer Crush. This is a palette, you guys. I picked this up in a thrift store a long time ago, and I thought I was going to paint a picture on it, but now I feel like I'm just going to put paint on it. Because I keep putting paint on paper plates, and I just felt like, why don't I use that palette? And why don't I want paint to come out? Hold on. Can I Summer Crush? Oh gosh, I can't. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, I don't need to use the palette. After all that, I can just use I'm gonna use a different brush. Now let's see. I don't know. I feel like it's too close. Let's paint the leg. So the three colors, the three orange-like colors are Firestarter, Summer Crush, and Cowgirl Coral. And I'm having a hard time deciding which is the best one for this stool. So I'm just going to paint this wrong Summer Crush and see if this is what I want to use throughout the rest of the painting. Because whatever I use down here, I'm going to have to use for her face up top. And the DIY paint's dry, lighter. All right, I think I'm gonna flip this around. Hi, Kate. Yes, I thought of you today. I went to Savers just for a little while this morning. They have the discount for seniors. It's a 30% discount. This is another Butcher Block stool. It's a really nice one from Eastern Butcher Block. It has the burned in thingy. So I'm gonna turn this upside down. All right, so so far here are the colors. Now I'm getting confused about what orange to use. I'm going to I have my should I using so many brushes? I feel like putting Queen Bee on this. Now, here, I'm going to show you again the inspiration photo. See that yellow? I can't decide if that's yellow or orange. What's wrong with me? Can you guys look at that and tell me if that's yellow or orange right here? Like right here, like in her hair and on this leg. I can't tell if it's yellow or orange. I don't think it's yellow, so I'm not gonna do the queen bee. It's not yellow. It's definitely orange, okay? And it's definitely which orange? Orange is yellow. So I just did. I almost broke my nose. That's okay. This is photo. So I probably shouldn't stress too much about it. I should probably, but I'm missing a color. So I have a sea glass twice. I only have marquee once. Or didn't I just paint a marquee? I just painted a marquee. I've got blue iris twice. And that means I'm supposed to put on this other side of the red, I'm supposed to put, I'm not thrilled about that. Sorry guys, I lost my photo. Hi, Catherine Miles. Catherine Miles is here all the way from Australia. And it is 5:21 a.m. in Australia, and it is 5:21 p.m. here. So she was sleeping recently and just woke up. Catherine, I'm having a hard time because I can't figure out the orange situation here. Because All right, I'm just gonna stop thinking about it, you guys, and I'm just going to paint, because if it really annoys me and is really bad, I will just go back to it and paint over it another time, okay? So I'm going to paint the fire starter here, and that's my last leg. Hopefully it'll cover up this blue iris. I always go back, like off camera, and I touch up where I've gone over the, sorry, you can't even see that. Where am I? Where I go over the lines and then make messes. So I will definitely do that so that this is perfect. It's done. Right now, Janice's process is definitely not perfect. It's hard to get in there. Okay. Too messy though. So this color is fire starter. I don't know if I should use fire starter or cowgirl coral, but fire starter now. If I decide I really, on the length it's fine, but when I start painting her hair and everything, and if these colors don't work, I'll change it to cowgirl coral, and I can always come back down to these legs and change them and over them to the color that I need. All right, I'm almost done with the legs, and then we're going to go up to the top, which is going to be the hard, scary part. I almost hit my toe in the head again. So, get the idea about the legs. The hard part about the legs was trying to coordinate my colors with the inspiration photo, but it's never going to be perfect. It's an inspiration, it's not the exact same thing. All right, so I'm going to paint this leg orange fire starter, this rung fire starter. I'm going to be on, hi Randy. What? LOL, what do you mean? You don't like the stool? Let's go to this instead. I'm going to finish this tonight live, so I might be on for a long time, so feel free, hop on, hop off, if you have a chance. I am going to, unless I start hitting a wall, I don't know, finish it, but I definitely want to get to the top and start painting that face. Okay. All right, so I've got a red rung, an orange rung. It sounds like I'm saying red rung. I've got a red, 721 now. How'd that happen? So I've got a red rung. I do not have a blue iris. Yes, I do have a blue iris. I have, oh gosh, I don't know. I'm going to start doing the top. I don't want to do the legs anymore, okay? I can always come back to that another time. All right. That means I have to put the stool on the ground, I think, so that you can see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to paint. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to paint flowers on these legs. Let me do a couple of those first to see if I can handle that. Why can't I see the picture anymore? It says I'm not connected to the internet. How can that be? Hold on. All right. So see the little funky flowers painted on the legs? So they're outlined in black. So I do have my, all right, I'm gonna put this back. Where is it? I have my, this is black velvet. And I can, all right, those little flowers, they're cute. They're very whimsical. Oh, what kind of brush? It almost looks like it's a Sharpie. But I'm gonna figure out what brush to use. Okay. Probably one real, this one looks good. So this one, I will never have a space big enough to paint ever. This one is, whoop, it's really small. It's kind of puffy on the end. See how round that is? All right. Let me take a look at that. I don't know. I've never done it like that before. Oh, that needs another coat. Hold on, guys. You know what? It's okay. I can just practice. I'm gonna practice. Well, should I? I'm gonna try that. Okay. Try to find one with a pointy edge. Pointy. This one's better. I'm gonna use this one because it's much smaller. The other one's a little too fat, but the idea of those flowers. All right, so they're very round, and then they're round this way too. Once I make one, I should be all right, but I'm just a little freaky, a little nervous because I'm doing this in front of people. It's a good brush. Yeah, so this is a good brush for what I'm doing. That's a good sign. I picked the right brush. And then it's like, that comes later, right? Or no? Yeah, I'm going to put a circle in the middle. Perfect circle. And then I'm going to take this other brush and I'm going to go back to I know I keep saying Queen Bee. I don't have Queen Bee on this chair. So I'm going to fill this in with Queen Bee. That other brush. And the black is still a little wet, so I have to stay away from. All right. I am going to be taking my time with these, you guys, so I wanted to come, and I do need to do a second coat on these legs. Might not need to do it on this orange. It's file starter. Let's see. I'll probably get faster at them as I go, as I get used to making them. Now it's kind of a long process. I'm going to paint the inside of that circle marquee. Oh, I have my mark. Oh, is it? No, not marquee. Carnival Red, where are you? It's just a little. So it's a very whimsical little flower that they have painted all over the legs. Not all over, but strategically placed. And as I look at this, there's also her hair is going to come down onto the legs, so I got to make sure I don't put too many on top here. And there's also a part, but what I need to do is I need to put more coats. So I'm going to but the second coat goes really fast. So I'm just going to clean my brush. Joseph's Technicolor Dream Coat. Did you see the inspiration photo? It's different, that's for sure. See if I can find this. Here's this color. So we'll do the second coat here. So I'm just painting around that flower because I didn't do the second coat. So I'm just painting around that flower. I gotta be very careful that I don't spill any paint, guys. I think the idea is to just be really creative. You know, I shouldn't really paint the flowers exactly the way they did on an inspiration photo. I should definitely put a little bit of myself in these whimsical shapes that we're going to be painting. So if you decide to do something like this, you can follow along exactly, or you can use your own creativity and come up with your own design. And like I said, I'm just using this as an inspiration for a whimsical stool. So there's the second coat of the fire starter. I do like this color more because look at this Summer Crush, how it dried. It dried really the wrong color. It dried very tannish or something. So fire starter is the right color to use so far. So let's see. Yeah. So I have fire starter on two legs. The one I painted the flower on. I don't know if I'll be standing this week. Doesn't look like the inspiration one is standing, but I usually stand every so the other part. I will have to go in and touch up. It's hard when it's not upside down. Much easier to paint things when it's upside down. I'll go in later. Did I do both? Okay, so I'm done with the fire starter. Okay, good. Good. I don't know where to put what this one. Oh, just fire starter. Good, Jen. Now I'm going to do the second coat of the I'll do the second coat of sea glass. I'm just washing off the Catherine Miles. I have to go. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are here live, during the live, thank you. If you're catching me on the replay, thank you also. I really appreciate it. I know that some of you guys caught the replay of my last live, and whoop, don't want to spill any paint today. That is my goal. I won't be using this, so I'm gonna put this away. And I hadn't I read your comments, but I didn't write back, and I want to, then I will. Christy, Sturgis Flynn caught my replay. What am I doing? Oh, sea glass, sea glass, sea glass. So I'm gonna put the cover back on the yellow. Sea glass, beautiful color. This over there. So yeah, so this, I'm just gonna stay on. Oh, I'm gonna use them. I'm just gonna stay on and keep painting until either I'm done or I hit a wall. So, or I might head on over and do a live on Instagram because I started doing Instagram last week, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing the Insta live. So I'll be over there doing lives as well. Second coat is looking really good. Good I didn't paint all these once because I need them to turn things around. This is a good way for you guys to, and for me also, to experience these colors. This is Carnival Red. Looks like a truer red, more of a, from the bottom it looked orange, more orangey, but now that I'm seeing it, working with it, it's actually not orangey. It's definitely more of a blue or pink. So what does that mean? That's the cooler colors? Well, red is a warm color, but I don't know a lot about color theory. Other side. Oh, it's only one person on. Is that you, Randy? I might do my fourth live tonight and go on Instagram. I feel like this is kind of boring. Has to be done. All right, so there is the Carnival Red, two coats, Carnival Red. This one. I do a part two, jump off now and do part two on Insta. Maybe come back here later because I'm not going to be done with this for long. Okay. All right. Whew, that's only 2 colors. I think I'm gonna go now because I feel like it's really boring. And I know I said we're gonna stay on here all night, but this part's really boring. I'm just doing the second coat of the colors on the legs, and then I will be back um when I start painting the flowers and the faces and everything. And I'm going to be jumping on over to Insta, going live there, and coming back here. And I don't know. I want to get this done tonight. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining. I'm sorry if this was boring. I hope you like the colors. And stay tuned because it's going to be cool when it's all done. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.